Hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas. Just a quick update here because the market has not really moved since yesterday's update. Still dancing basically around this 269 level that we've now been talking about for a while. Really dancing around it. It was here a resistance on the 19th of May and then again on the 20th of June. So it has some meaning here on the chart. Price is just hovering just above it, but still oscillating a little bit around it, holding above the trend line here. And we talked about a few things here. I mean, again, my view is, for everybody who's new on this channel, the idea is still that another low is at least likely. I would need some solid evidence to say that an overall bear market low is already in, even though it's of course possible. So please plan for that. But primarily I have no evidence that a bear market low is in. We just need to recognize it as a potential at the moment. But analysis is always based on evidence. I just don't have it from an analysis point of view. So I currently see it more likely that we're currently in a fourth wave with one more low to come. I explained thoroughly in the last video why that is the case, the last few videos actually. So in this wave 4, we're looking here ideally at an A. Oops, didn't want to do that. Don't know what happened there. We're looking at an A, B, C structure, and there are a few possibilities here in the C wave, but due to the choppy start here, I'm looking at all of this as an ending diagonal. At least that is a potential. So that I say the wave 1 was a 3-wave move. Yeah, if we talk about the wave C as an ending diagonal, it's a 5-wave move, and the sub-wave structures of each of the waves are 3-wave structures. So 3 waves in wave 1, a correction in wave 2. The wave 3 should also be basically a corrective structure, A, B, C. If we break below the trend line, we have some confirmation that we should be getting into this support area here. And then we should get a wave 4 and a wave 5. That is at least one interpretation. The problem is we don't really have an impulse here. So it leaves a lot of room for interpretation. As always with Elliott wave, when you have an impulse, things are fairly clear. There is not much to debate. When you have a corrective structure, which this one still is, because you have a lot of overlap, 3-wave structures, it comes down to the interpretation and experience of the analyst. And yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it then gives you a lot of options how this could unfold. And to keep it simple, I mean, we say against $2.14, which is the make or break point, the invalidation point for further upside here in the C wave of a wave 4. Against that level, we can focus on higher because that's the make or break point. But within that scope, there are several possibilities. I mean, again, the ending diagonal option is a possibility, or even but even though I don't really think that's the case, but it's possible to count this as a wave W, X, and then a Y wave. And in the Y wave, we also have an ABC. So it could be an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave, just a different structure. And then you wouldn't get a 4 and a 5 up there. It would just be, all of this would just be a 3-wave move. But again, that's a lot of academic stuff here that isn't really useful at the moment. I think at the moment we just need to understand that against 214 the price can move higher. Below 214, that is the level where we need to take a more direct bearish stance, and price will likely come down lower into the 150, 160 region. So this is really the make or break point. Against that level, price can push higher, but there is some short-term potential for price to come down into this support region, which is again, explained that yesterday, 229 is already a warning level. So if we break below 229, the 78.6 retracement, it already gets more likely that we're going to test and break below 214. But it's a bit like a warning, a bit like a gatehouse, yeah. But yeah, I've got 5 waves up in the wave A, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so the B wave could unfold again as an ABC structure. So one idea how this could be unfolding: A wave, B wave, C wave in wave B. So yeah, looking at possible support at 250, 242 or 229. But the condition would be to break below the trend line. As long as it holds the trend line, it can push up more directly. But I think a bit of a pullback is certainly likely, and we can expect one. It's just that if we break above 288, we have a bit of a breakout and it can go more directly to $3. So overall, the trend is up. The short-term trend is up here. Very short-term as well, but it might break down briefly to grab a bit of liquidity, or it's just testing support basically in this Fibonacci zone for a B wave retracement. Bring some of the indicators down before then taking the rally in a C wave of wave 3. Not much more to add at the moment, so I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.